Ranked battles are back. The first season starts on October 28th. There's plenty of new additions. For 3 weeks, you'll be able to battle it out in Tier 10 vehicles and complete the journey from qualification through divisions to leagues, with the best players earning great rewards. Let's delve into the details. The new season will use a new progression system. A qualification stage and 3 divisions will be introduced. To complete the qualification stage, you just need to finish 20 battles. Both victories and defeats will count. After qualification, divisions become available, starting with the 3rd division. These divisions represent your progression from rank 0 to rank 10. After reaching the final rank, you'll move to the next division, where the progress starts anew. We've increased the total number of ranks, but decreased the number of chevrons required to earn each new rank, and protected and permanent ranks will return. Now, rank 0 in each division is permanent, as well as ranks 4 and 7 in the 3rd division, rank 5 in the 2nd, and rank 6 in the 1st. Rank 8 in the 2nd division will also be protected. Shields will protect your chevron, even if you're not among the top 5 players by experience on the losing team. Bonus battles are also being introduced with this season. They work similarly to the bonus to experience for the first victory of the day, but apply to chevrons instead. A bonus battle only applies if a player earns a chevron in battle. It means that a successful player will earn 2 chevrons instead of 1, or 4 chevrons instead of 2. Players will receive bonus battles depending on their performance upon moving to each new division, as well as according to the number of chevrons they've earned during qualification. Bonus battles are received every time you move to a new division and upon completing all divisions and moving to a league. After completing qualification and 3 divisions, you'll move to one of 3 leagues. Players will be distributed to leagues using the following principle. The top 20% will reach the Golden League. The next 30% will join the Silver League, while the remaining players will be in the Bronze League. But there are exceptions. Sprinters will be introduced with the first season. A certain number of players who complete the qualification stage and 3 divisions first will be rewarded. Regardless of their performance, they will earn the same rewards as players in the Golden League. Role experience is another new important feature. It will replace the experience that was previously earned for active combat engagement. Each Tier 10 vehicle will be designated a certain role to play in battle. A role has a corresponding set of actions. Players will earn additional experience for performing them. For example, Defender. This is the role for super heavy tanks. These vehicles should push through lanes or repel superior enemy forces. Their role actions include blocking damage, trading their hit points, as well as dealing damage from a distance less than 300 meters. The typical representatives are the Object 705 or the Mouse. Another good example is a Tracked Scout. This is the role for classic light tanks with good view range and concealment. Their main objective is to spot enemies and hunt down isolated vehicles. Naturally, their role actions include the following: primary spotting of enemy vehicles, helping allies deal damage to enemies by spotting them while remaining unspotted, and dishing out damage to vehicles they've spotted. Typical scouts are the T-100LT, the AMX-13-105, and the XM551 Sheridan. Find out more about the role experience system in a dedicated article on our portal. Now let's talk rewards. All rewards from the previous seasons remain: bonds, credits, gold, days of World of Tanks premium account, valuable in-game goods, styles and badges. Starting from this season, players will need to confirm styles and badges earned for reaching a league. This means they are given to players not for keeps, but only until the results of the next season are finalized. Players can apply these styles and badges to demonstrate their current achievements. However, now they'll need to confirm their status. The main reward will be the Kampfpanzer 50T, a German Tier 9 medium tank. It will be a reward only available for ranked battles. This is a well-armored, maneuverable vehicle with a design atypical of the German branch. Take part in ranked battles, compete with your peers, and defeat the best.